Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Harvestella. We're currently inside the space elevator. We're making our way to the orbital's cradle. God, that was a lot to get off my mind. Or get out of my brain. Okay, I just lost track of what I was going to say, but, oh yeah, that's right. We're in the space elevator, making our way to the orbital crater, and, yeah. So today was originally supposed to be, Blue Reflection, but I'm just having too much fun here that I just gotta continue. Alright, grab all this. I should probably eat, so there we go. I'm just gonna nip this chest and then progress forward, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, I don't plan on fighting it, don't worry. You guys, just run. Just run. Just run. That looks important. That also looks important. I'm assuming I gotta take that. That probably isn't. Maybe. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, wait. Seeds Right Factory? Huh. Is this the maintenance block? No, this is the. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Geist. What took you so long? What took you so long? Geist! I finally found you. The anthesis signal has been cut off. Has been cut off. I wasn't expecting you to climb up through the inner framework of the space elevator. You should know what happened. Callistophus has interfered with the signals. We'll have a hard time overriding them now. So, how far away are we from the maintenance block now? This is roughly the halfway point. Now that you're here, allow me to show you around the facility. That'll make it easier for you to digest what I have to say next. Is that alright with you, Dianthus? I suppose so. Even though Callistophus, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Even though Callie wouldn't approve. We can't keep it a secret forever. Very well, then. Come with me. Come with me if you want to learn. Oh. Can I go up here? Oh, let me go up here? I can go up here! What's up here, I wonder? Oh god, this place looks like a giant maze. This place is a giant maze. Ooh, a level 2 repair. Okay, so there's 5 layers by the looks of it. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get you with some ruins of mana. Yes. Yep. And let me grab. Thank you. And so, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh, no. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Here we go. You've been terminated. Alright, where is he? Down here, yeah. There's a treasure chest right there. I should get that. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Excuse me, come through. Ow, my butt. Yoink that. 5-star? Oh god, they followed me. Why have you done this to me? Here we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, excuse me, come through. And there's a repair area right over here. Okay. Yes. We lose an hour. No, later, guys. See ya. Bye. Later. Alrighty. Oh my, 2 treasure chests. You do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. We're gonna do a little bit of a rondo. Yeah. There we go. Okay. One more. Here we go. Is there a modus over there? There does not look to be a modus over there. Modus over there. Look at the map real quick. Oh, that's just the way out. Alright, I guess we'll just go down. Alright, let's continue the story. I think we dilly-dallied a little bit too much. Or at very least this will save time on our way back through, so that way we don't have to fight all the enemies. Okie dokie. God, this place is so cool. I love it. I'm not usually a big fan of space, but considering that we went from a fantasy world to a post-apocalyptic world to this serene, beautiful space station. Well, I guess this is the space elevator, not the space station. But god damn do I love it. And down we go. Oh no, my little Noliths. Look at them go. I don't even know what they're called. I'm calling them Noliths because that's what they're called in 14 when you're playing Sage. In we go. Ho ho ho. What the shit? What? Seaslight Factory? What? Isn't this the Seaslight? What is it doing here? This is the precursor, proto-Seaslight, you could call it. The 4 Seaslight that you know are mass-produced models that were built from the original data in this prototype. You mean to say the Seaslight are... You've probably figured it out. The Seaslight are machines that we built. I thought they were... I mean, I guess I thought they were tools, but I didn't think they were full-on machines. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. If you're going to lie to us, at least make it a bit more convincing. I mean, you aren't serious? We can't argue with what we see right in front of us, though. I knew it was a good idea to bring you here. You're already starting to understand. The Seaslight was built by an AI? I don't want to believe it, but does that mean the Red Queen was your... In order to explain that, I will need to outline the whole sequence of events. Should I start from the beginning? Yes. Very well. When Lost Gaia became uninhabitable, humanity entrusted its future to us, artificial intelligence. However, Lost Gaia was already a dead planet, so we began to study its life with the intention of reviving it. The planet's life? That research led us to the Astrum Cell and its analysis. The Astrum Cell? Wait, hold on, I gotta remember his voice because I'm kind of getting mixed up. The Astrum Cell. That's what you were studying in the research facility on Lost Gaia, isn't it? Yes, it's the structure in the center of the Red Queen. We theorized that it's where the planet's genes were stored. That theory was on the right track. Gene may not be the right word for it. Rather, the Astrum Cell acted as a blueprint for the life on the planet. We call that blueprint the Gaia Genome. Gaia Genome. So planets have DNA just like other living things do. Yes. Upon analyzing the Gaia Genome, we formulated a plan. That plan was called the Re-Gaia Program. We intended to create a clone of Lost Gaia by duplicating the Gaia Genome on another planet. What's a clone? It means a copy. With our technology, we could use an organism's genes to create an identical copy of it. The humans wanted to do the same thing, but with a whole planet. That's right. The Seaslight was originally a device to turn the planet Re-Gaia into a clone of the Earth. It was a machine built to implement the Earth's seed into another planet. That seed, the Gaia Genome, would then grow into an exact copy of the Earth. So that's why the Seaslight looks so much like the Red Queen. Replicating a whole planet? Is that even possible? Well, Arya might be able to answer that. The whole reason I thought I'd time travel was because my surroundings resembled Earth so closely. I mean, it did have its peculiarities, like monolight and magic, but everything else, like the climate conditions and the environment, was the same. So I suspected it might have been a time disaster. But why would you go to all that trouble? It was all part of the plan to create a planet that humans could inhabit. Our orders were to preserve humanity. Since we couldn't use Lost Gaia, we urgently needed a new environment to support human life. If that meant another planet, then so be it. Our plan worked until a certain point. The first and second machines were to cultivate the ocean and the land. The third maintained favorable conditions for life. Then the fourth kept the ecosystem in order, skipping over evolution. Re-Gaia came to life quickly. It was as if the history of Earth was being replayed in fast forward. For long, the planet was a Mother Earth, nurturing a vast number of lives. We thought that it wouldn't be long before we could get humanity to live there too. I see. It was an act of evolutionary molecular engineering. But then, wait, in that case, they... This is all going over my head, to be honest. I can't believe that the seas light are artificial. But if he says so, I guess that's the history of our planet. If not for the Regaia program, we wouldn't be alive. That's true, but... Regaia program is still in progress. It is? But humans are living on Regaia. It's already habitable, isn't it? You're right, the planet is habitable now, but there's one big problem with it. Quietus. Exactly. Quietus was not part of the plan. Oh, because they used the structure for the Red Queen, which created the Gaia dust, and the Seas Lights are based off of that. That's where Quietus comes into play. Oh, okay. But it has been the one major setback to the Regaia program. At this rate, history will only repeat itself, and the planet will come to the same end as Lost Gaia did. So it wasn't the Omens who were causing Quietus? Of course not. Why would we want to destroy something we created with our own hands? What do you mean by Quietus bringing Lost Gaia to an end, though? You know the light particles that float through the air during Quietus? That's Gaia dust. It's the same stuff that covered the planet when Lost Gaia died. If we do nothing to intervene, then Regaia will also turn into a dead star. It will be reduced to a barren wasteland like you saw on Lost Gaia. Oh no. Is there anything we can do? There is something. That is why I am bringing you all to the cradle. What? You found a way to fix Quietus? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I have made a breakthrough. It is the only way. Now then, that's enough talk. You're still climbing up to the cradle, aren't you? There's a long way to go. Oh, shit. Ooh, treasure. Treasure. Damn, what a revelation, though. You grab your treasure. Ooh, Philosopher's Stone. I will happily take. Which explanation do you want to read? Ho 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 ho! That's a lot. Seas Light number 1. Seas Light number 1. This model improves upon low establishment rate of previous models. Loading capacity was increased by 23% compared to previous models by reducing its impact resistance during descent. Will descend south of the planned Pangaea formation. After creating the ocean, it will remain on the seafloor. Oh, so this is a summer Seas Light. Operating time is short, but tuning is required at regular intervals, using life seeds equipped for tuning. Oh, okay, so that's the summer one by the looks of it. Seas Light number 2. The purpose is to form Pangaea within the ocean created by Seas Light number 1. The process will encourage the astrum cell to form the planet's crust and amplify its mass. So, is that the... Would that happen to be the winter Seas Light then? Seas Light number 3. A Tower of the... Okay, this one would be Seas Light number... or Spring Seas Light. Tower of Life that optimizes the planet via translation of the established astrum cell. Will emulate the climate of Lost Gaia upon Pangaea, thereby creating an environment that is conducive to life. Okay, so that would have to be spring, and I assume this one's going to be autumn. Okay, Seas Light number 4 serves as a backup for the other Seas Light, also responsible for running evolutionary protocols. Will descend in mountainous terrains. Its payload capacity has been improved by 37% more than that of model number 1. Okay, so then, yeah, this is the autumn. So the second one was winter. Alright, and then Proto Seas Light construction suspended. An early Seas Light prototype. Construction has been suspended. The plan will now involve implementation of the astrum cell in stages by partitioning the system's functions. And I assume that's the prototype right there. So cool. Okay, I'm really loving this. Man. Alright, let's go up. Up we go! Oh. Oh. Anything over there? There is something over there. Ooh, what do we got here? Ew, heart siltstone. I will take you in droves because I need heart siltstone for upgrades. Which I should probably look into to see how many upgrades I can do. I am definitely due for some tune-ups. Let's eat some food just to get our stamina back up a bit. I am gonna need to do a bit of grinding at some point. Okay, so that's the area. Oh, there was a Modus over here. Okay. Oh shit! No! Damn it! Damn it! No! Let me move! Let me move! Let me move! Okay. Oh god. Rudamana! Oh. All right, sweet. All right, okay. Activate orbital exit Modus model light. Okay. Where's this lead me to? Oh, that's the space elevator. Okay. Wait, can I actually get in there? What'll it do? You cannot go up while I'll kill it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. I gotta go in there. Deactivate the stop signal at the maintenance block. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, wow. This is a nice, nifty little room. Are we actually at the maintenance block this time? Yes. We should be able to override Callie's stop signal from this console. Wait a moment. Does this mean we don't have to get back onto that awful scaffolding again? I was enjoying it. There, I have overwritten Callie's stop signal. Although, once we enter the cradle, we're in their territory. Their attacks are only going to get more intense. It's no use standing here worrying about it. Let's get them up to the orbital cradle first. We'll talk later. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's move forward. Let us. Oh, wow, really? I can't jump down there. There's no. Okay, thanks, game. Yay! Back onto the space elevator. This is the space elevator Virgulus control system. Please choose your destination. Oh wow! Orbital cradle, please. Destination confirmed. Ready for departure. Prepare for impact. Don't mind my sloppy speech module. I am just a terrible actor. Oh, this is actually like a battle area? Oh. All the music. Oh. Oh. The music, though. What the? Oh, wait, are those like incubation pods? Oh my god, they're incubation pods, aren't they? I'm starting to get Sonic Heroes vibes from here for when you see all the shadow clones. Oh my god. This is the orbital cradle. Arya? It's as I thought. What's wrong, Arya? As I expected, you would be the first to realize. Arya, what does he mean? It would be cruel to make her speak the words from her own mouth. I will explain. The orbital cradle is a facility made to keep humans in hibernation for a prolonged period. Hibernation? It's a long, deep slumber, like animals do for winter. It reduces cell activity to the bare minimum to slow down telomere deterioration. That way you can preserve the human body in an alive state for prolonged periods of time. I believe they used to call it suspended animation in old books. Indeed. Our method doesn't actually freeze the body, but it applies a similar principle. This is a lot to take in. You created technology that could put humans into hibernation. God, the music's really kicking up. But, this doesn't add up. You Omens made Regaia for us humans to live on, right? And we're living on Regaia now. We're not in hibernation?
That's a good point. So who are these people then?
Let me guess, we're clones of them. You seem to have misunderstood. Ah, okay. The people sleeping in these pods are the ones from Earth. Your kind are not descendants of Earth, rather, you are a byproduct of the Regaia. Wait, what? Oh! That would explain the magic. We're not actually from Earth, we're from this... Okay, that makes sense. Oh, because he did explain that there was rapid growth period of humans.
Who are you calling a byproduct?
Your kind are a new subspecies of human that appeared within the ecosystem that the seas like created.
A new subspecies of human? So you mean we're not originally from Los Gaia?
Exactly. But even among us, opinions are divided on whether we should treat you as humans or not. After studying your genetic makeup, we found that it is 99.8% identical to that of the humans from Los Gaia. So although you may be a new subspecies, you were certainly born out of the Earth's astrum cell. Speaking from a biological point of view, that is. We decided to classify you differently due to your separate origins. We called the original humans from Los Gaia Canes, and you new humans Abels.
That's right, I do hear you calling us Abel sometime. Interesting. You choose Cain and Abel from the Old Testament.
Oh, goddammit, we're getting biblical. Goddammit. I knew there was something fishy about them calling us Abels, but now that they've said Cain, oh, now it makes too much sense.
Adam and Eve's first children after they were banished from heaven.
The orbital cradle is also known as the Cain cradle. Several other facilities like this one exist holding Cains in hibernation. This isn't the only cradle. We intended to wake them up once Regaia was created.
So inside these containers there are... Yes, the people from my time are still sleeping in there. My mom, my dad, all of my friends and fellow researchers.
Arya's from Los Gaia, so that means... It seems to have clicked. Arya is a human with different origins from yours. This is kind of similar to, like, space, like, show, like, sci-fi movie, like, series in which humans cultivate planets and they like, have children on those planets, but they're treated differently because they're not from Earth. The only difference from that, though, is that from here, there is a small difference, whereas there, the only difference is the origin planet. And I think the only anime in which that makes a difference is... I say anime, but the only show that makes a difference from what I remember is Gundam, in which people born outside of Earth, they adhere to a different type of gravity? If I remember that correctly? I don't remember because I didn't fully watch Gundam, and I only remember a little bit about it. I wasn't really big into mech anime, so it wasn't really my thing. But yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. Alright, from yours. She is a cane. And you are a stick in the mud.
But as you said, biologically, we're almost identical, so it doesn't change anything, does it?
It wouldn't, if the Regaia program was going to plan. But now that Quietus has brought our plan to a halt, that puts Arya in an extremely delicate position. Because she is the one and only Cain who is in a wakeful state right now. A wakeful state. More importantly, though, Geist, didn't you say you found a way to resolve Quietus? If you have, then that changes the situation drastically. Now would be a good time to share that with us.
That's right. If we find a way to end Quietus for good, then everyone here can live on Regaia too, right?
Yes. There's somewhere I'd like to take you so I can explain that. The results from all of the research on Lost Gaia are compiled in the room above us. I'll explain my plan to you there. I'm still trying to figure out how the Seraph plays into this. Oh god, look at the map! Holy crap! I feel like I'm looking at it like a like a map design from Final Fantasy boss fight. From a Final Fantasy boss fight. Like, holy crap!
Are there treasure chests in here?
Oh my god, I'll have to go through here some other time. Oh god, this is so interesting. All right, let's go forward. Yep. Wait, hold on. that's some interesting music. God, this place is so bright. More heart siltstone, yes. Okay, this kind of feels like the Castle of Illusions in a way. Oh my god, there's warp points. Owie! It's not very nice.
That was a good workout.
Alright. I assume that's a warp point on the map anyways, because it's got A and it looks like a warp point. Okay, yeah. Kind of looks like a warp point. Ah! I was right, it's a warp point. Alright, hold on. Okay, that got you taken care of. Right. God. A, B, C, D. Looks like there's a wall here. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just seeing things. God. I'm trying to follow the map because I feel like I'm going to get lost if I don't. Oh, hello. Hello, big eyes. How you doing? I want to get behind you. There you go. Alright. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, hello. Large philosophy core and heavy plates. You emerge into a wide open area. There don't seem to be any ailments nearby. Looks like a good place to rest for a while. No, we'll save this for later. You leave without touching anything. Yeah, we'll save that for when we actually need to rest. Although I don't think I'm gonna need the resting. Oh shit. Huh. I didn't expect me. Oh god. Hey look, we found Francis. That's an old ass reference nobody's gonna get these days. Oh god. I love that joke from that movie so much.
That was a good workout.
It's such a stupid joke and I loved it to death. Let me open up this, because this looks like it'll create a shortcut. We'll go over here. Hello. Oh, you're all red. Yeah. Owie!
Here I go. Let's get this over with.
Oh god, you're taking a lot to take down. Owie! It hurts. Pop this open. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for this stream specifically is that I'm gonna jump between doing main story and then side stories. Oh, oh look, laser beams! How lovely. Gotta figure a way around those. Alright, F. F in the chat, boys. I guess there's gonna be a laser beam in this room up ahead. I love it when I'm right. Oh, God. Hi there, buddy. Nope. Oh, fuck you. Let me just... Okay. Oh. Of course you had to trigger it. Alrighty. Now we can go to the G spot. Warp! Oh shit, where am I now? I'm over here. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. There. God, it's so bright here. Holy shit. Whoopie whoop. God, this is one giant maze. Okay. Heh. Wait. Hup. Oh. Yeah, you ain't doing anything to me, range type woman guard.
That wasn't too bad, huh?
No, not at all. Not even the least bit. What is this? There's a switch on the wall with lots of holes around it. Yeah, sure, let's try pressing it. Press the switch and the music... Because the small holes are there for the music to come out of. So melody of the music wraps you up in a warm sense of nostalgia like you've heard it somewhere before. There's a plate near the switch with a word written on it. It must be the name of the song, but the letters are faint and unreadable. After a short while, the music stops. While unintentional, listening to the music helps you relax. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Please hit both of them. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you are not hitting me with that stun bullshit.
Wasn't too bad, huh?
Why are you acting like it's such a big deal? We're only... Oh, God, we're only level 67. I am actually about half HP, too, so that doesn't help. Okay, we got another repair situation. Okay, we're going to go ahead and kill all these guys.
I'll do my best.
Yes, you will, and you'll do a good job, too, because you're such the best. Alright, stay right there, stay right there. Come on, hit them both, hit them both. Yeah. Oh.
Here I go.
Get Francis. There we go.
Too bad, huh?
Alright, let's actually get this open so that way we have another fast travel. Sweet. And then I guess I'll open this up and then head back home. There we go. Oh, hello. Where are you taking me? Oh, hello! Oh, okay. I didn't even see what all I got. Look at this. Did I get... I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I got from the first one. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back home, because it's getting rather late. Let's see. Jesus, that's a lot! I didn't even go through B. Where does... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see where B takes me first real quick. And then I will wait then, it's possible that B might take me somewhere else entirely, or it might take me to an area in which I can get some special stuff. Oh, it's just a dead... Oh, it is a treasure chest. Okay.
This over with.
I was about to say, it's a dead end, it's worthless. But it's not worthless.
That wasn't
Nope.
too bad, huh?
Orichalcum? Extremely large, rare, legendary crystal. It is said that it has eternal properties, but what they are is still unknown. We got Orichalcum. We got Orichalcum. Orichalcum. All right. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go this way. Hoi. Alrighty, and then we go over here. Oh yeah, and then we go over here. Oh, yeah. And then we go down here. And we return home. Okay. And I can just drop off all this. I don't know if I'll need the level 1 bombs anymore. But yeah, I'm going to hold on to them just in case I come across an area that needs level 1 bombs. Because I don't know if you can cross-use level 1 and level 2. But we'll find out eventually at some point. Or at least I'll try to find out. What was I going to do? I don't think I was going to... Oh, right. I was going to restock these. Alrighty. Alright, let's sleep the night away. And then it's off to do some side quests. Or some character stories. How many levels did I get from that? Only 1. Okay. I forgot I shipped some smoked eggs. Okay. Yeah. Also, I did a little bit of farm work. Just so that way I can have stuff prepped to go through the days. So I got all this stuff going. Oh, these are already done. Well, I'll be damned.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little
And...
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello, little
And then I guess I should plant some more. Wait, do I have any more lump potatoes? Do I? I do. Okay, sweet. I need 26. Actually, no, I can just do this. And... There we go.
There's a letter here for you.
Yes, I know. There's a few letters here for me. And there we go. Sweet. And then we'll just... No, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And... Oh, yeah. And... Oh, yeah. And then we'll just go ahead and slap you all right down right there. Okay, yeah, okay. Sweet. Good morning. I love these fairies. They're cute. That reminds me. So, on my alt file, I managed to unlock the special class that you need the fairy stones for. I'm not going to say anything right now, because I want to unlock this. I'm going to unlock it on this file, too, just so I can have it to use. But, it's funny, to say the least. Like, it's cool, but there's a certain aspect about it that makes it funny and hard to take too seriously. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, we're good for that for now. Yeah, I'm just getting the secret class unlocked is gonna be fun. That also reminds me, I figured out what the key card, how I gotta get the key card. It turns out I can't get it yet because I need to get my Totukaku to max first, which means I need to unlock swimming with it. So that's fun. But for now, we're gonna focus on making our way over to. You can travel directly to facilities in the outer space by going. Oh. Wait, is it just saying I can go direct? Is it just saying I can go to the orbital cradle now? Okay, yeah, that's what it's saying. Okay, so we got a lot to go through. Meet Unicorn in Unicorn Forest. Okay, okay, you're in Silent Cave, which is gonna take a bit to get there. Letter fee. Oh, I gotta check the letters. Shit! I forgot to check the letters. Okay, this is gonna be quite the ordeal going through this all. Okay, Brack, I come out to I've been thinking about what I should live for. In the end, I couldn't find anything worth boasting to you about it, but I figured out something like, okay. It's time to sell a score. I heard the rise in the Jay's Forest. Okay, yeah, I'll see you at the Jay's Forest. Yeah, fuck it. Claire was a side quest, which I will get to later on. Nothing, no, okay, yep. Provisions. Why are you giving me provisions? Oh, that's right, because I upgraded my farm. He gives you provisions on every time you upgrade your farm. I forgot about that. I didn't put anything in you. Okay, good. Okay, so. Okay, let's look at this list. I think we're going to start with Nemia and work our way around. Actually, no, let's go to Leith, because everything else is going to have me going all over the place. And we'll make Chatola the last stop since Hien and Emo are there.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Okay. And in we go. Hello.
Hello, Crass. Here, have him try this. I made it in pill form, but there's a soluble one too that you can dissolve in water. That might make it easier for him. Thank you so much. Oh, Harvey. Do you mind waiting? I'm with someone at the moment. Anyway, that's about it. Give it to your brother and let me know if anything changes. Sure. What's wrong? Is it okay to keep going on like this? It's gotten so bad that he can't walk on his own, and he sleeps all day. He even looks pained when he's asleep. Dr. Kress? Be honest. My brother can't be cured. That's the truth, isn't it? Well, that's... Other doctors take one look at him and refuse to help. They say he's too far gone. And all I can do is stand by him and watch him suffer. Look, you've been honest with me, so I'll be the same with you. The quiet is incurable. There's no recorded example of anyone recovering from it yet. But I'm not going to back down. I will fight this disease. Do you mean that?
Trust in Crest and your brother.
Okay. I'm sorry for being so harsh. It's not like I'm a doctor or anything. You're his family. I'd be surprised if you acted any differently. I will do my utmost to create a cure. So please, wait just a little longer.
I just realized there are two storylines that are trying to stop. There's one storyline trying to stop the quietus and another storyline trying to stop the quiet. Both going for different results, but essentially resulting in the same effect.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You have a great day. Hope your brother gets better. Don't tell me he dies. If he dies, I'm gonna be sad. Like, we don't know much about him, but still, that still sucks because it's integral to Crest that she finds a cure for something that's been plaguing her for so long, and if she loses a patient from that, which I'm sure she's lost quite a few patients, but if she loses another one at a moment in which she's so close to possibly getting a breakthrough, it's gonna be such a stab. Always stay hydrated, gamers. Make sure to stay hydrated, gamers.
Thank you for supporting me there, Harvey.
Neither of us wants to give up.
Outbursts like that really aren't all that rare, especially from family members. It has nothing to do with the quiet. Everyone's the same. We all want to help, but sometimes there's nothing we can do. That's why we have to do everything in our ability to reassure and support them. But do I have what it takes? Nobody's been able to find a cure for this disease yet.
Don't lose hope.
Thank you, Harvey. I needed to hear that. I'm not the type to give up easily. If there's a solution, then it's the doctor's job to find it. Even so, it's hard when there hasn't been a single development made. All we need is something small. Until we find that, my hands are tied.
Your parents looked into it, right?
Well, my dad did leave some of his research materials behind. But I already looked through it all years ago and didn't find anything new. It's too late for that.
What if we read it one more time?
I guess it has to be worth trying anything at this point. Okay then. I'll go through my parents' findings again and see what I can't find. One pair of eyes should be enough. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
Would it be faster if I stayed?
There's a lot of technical language in there that you won't understand. It's fine, I've got this. If I find anything, then I'll let you know.
Alrighty.
I'll be counting on you to bring me any new materials I might need. I'll speak to you later.
Aw. Oh shit, we're actually pretty close. I think what I'm gonna... another thing I think I'm gonna do, because I think I'm gonna do a lot of things, but I'm gonna hold off on getting the level 10. I think I might have already said this, actually. I'm gonna hold off on getting the level 10 closest, because I don't know if that'll trigger the marriage. Because there is marriage! I found it out, because I was looking at the achievements. It says... speak your... It's basically... the description for the achievement is basically, hold your devotion for someone. Alrighty, entrance. I also find it funny that I have more progress on Unicorn than I do Dianthus, despite the fact that I have access to Dianthus for wherever I want. I guess the Unicorn Forest is closest, so let's do this one. Then we'll head over to Nemia. A prompt entrance, Harvey. So far we have explored Nemia and Shatoa as we tour the locations bound to my memories of the princess. And this forest is quite possibly the most bountiful. It is where I pledge my fealty to the princess as her trusted knight. It is also the place where all of my memories began. What about growing up? There are none, Harvey. I have nary a memory from before the moment I made that promise to the princess in this forest. As I retraced my memories of her, I was finally able to realize the doubt surrounding the memories of my own life. How was I born? Why did I reside in this forest? I have no recollections at all, and I have never thought to question it until now. Did the omens do that to you? Or did the omens say that too? Fearfully, that is quite likely. Oh, how portentous those omens can be. From how far back does the deception truly begin? I am forced to question how I even am. Are my feelings and desires born of the false memories implanted by the omens? Saying my entire existence is as also a total work of fiction would not be so heinous an overstatement, would it? Please don't touch yourself like this. If I may speak honestly, I am frightened. If I am to go ahead and request that the omens remove these false memories, then my suffering will surely end. However, how much of me will be left behind without them? When I consider that possibility. It is never too late to erase your memories once you've learned the truth, is it? Who's there? Who's there? Oh, what? Wait, what? Another unicorn? What? How? Another unicorn? Our coats are slightly dissimilar.
Otherwise I would think I'm staring at my own dashing reflection. Speak, who are you? What name do you go by? Name? I guess Monocaros will do. Very well, Monocaros. Answer me this. Why are you the spitting image of yours truly? It is clear that you, sir, are no horse of a different color. It is clear that you, sir, are no horse of a different color. We look the same, but that's pretty much it. I'd say our personalities are totally different, even though we share the same memories. We what? It's like I said. I've got the same memories rattling around in my head as you do in yours. But how could this be?
Are you servant of the princess too?
That's how it was meant to be. What do you mean when you said the truth? Are you searching for the omen that gave us our memories? Nah, that's pretty much impossible. Then what? I get the impression that you've already spoken to the omen inside that castle, am I right? They offered to remove your memories too, same as you. Or remove my memories. Did they now? I reckon my life will be just fine without these memories of her. But before I get rid of them, wouldn't you like to know about where and how you were born? What about it? Our memories of the princess may not be real, but I would at least like to know my life had some significance. But how would you find that out? Yeah, no clue. Then what good are you? Well, when I pressed the omen in the castle for more information, they let slip something kinda weird. And that was? Lost Gaia. They said that's where we came from. Lost Gaia? What is that? A town?
It's not a town.
Pardon?
That snap!
Harvey, do you mean to say you know of this Lost Gaia? Very interesting. We may be able to find a clue if we travel to abandoned Eden. Fine work, my loyal retainer. Your vast knowledge is second only to my own. Please, take me to Lost Gaia. I want to know the truth. I want to know why I was born. I might finally get some answers if I go there.
Sure, I'll take you.
I do not remember giving you permission to start making decisions willy-nilly. If you want to learn more about where you were born, then you can come with. If not, then you can wait here. Pop! I will go with you. Of course, I wish to learn the truth behind my birth. Then it's settled. Harvey, I leave to the when and the where to you two. Call me when you are ready to go. Then I will not mind. Then you will not mind if I choose. I feel I may require some time to steel myself. Whatever you say. Very well. Then I will be in touch. Wait for me until then.
Oh, shit. Ooh, I got a truffle from you.
Thank you. Do I do the truffle shovel?
Oh, well, is it rare? No, it's regular. Or rare. I meant to say high quality.
Oh, where does Ezel want to meet again?
Oh, and Nemia. All the way in Nemia. Boof! And the violin kicking up. Biddy, 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 biddy. Where is Ezel? Okay, he's over in front of his house. It's a bush! I love how it's winter, but the only places that get affected by seasonal changes are the Lathe and Bird's Eye Bray.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, there you are, Harvey. I want to talk about Harvestella, though you probably already knew that from my letter. We don't often get the chance to talk, so why don't we go to the observation deck? It should be empty around now. So, I haven't seen any sign of Harvestella or her dragon since her outburst the other day. For now, it seems like the life has returned to its normal, peaceful self.
But you're still on edge, right?
Exactly. She'll appear again if her previous actions are anything to go by. Make no mistake, Harvestella is a threat to this town. I'm to protect the people of Nemia, as well as keep my promise to Tiela. I have no choice but to treat Harvestella as an enemy. But for some reason, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. Harvey, do you think I should fight Otella?
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I think it's obvious. I don't want to fight Otella. I don't know what she wants or what she's planning. But she also looked sad before, right? I was just imagining that. Can't turn my back on someone when they're sad, even her.
That's very you, Asil.
I know nothing about her. I've been thinking myself in circles about why she's been acting the way she has, with no result. Which is why I'm too scared to come forward and tell her how I feel. Like she'll just berate me again.
There must be a reason why, though.
I agree. What on earth is she planning? Ah!
Why are you looking at the tree? Asil stares at the cherry tree. Did you figure something out?
Oh no, just... I think I get it now.
Harvey.
Thank you for coming all this way to listen. Do you mind if we part ways here? I think I might finally know why Otella is acting the way she is, but... I need to get my thoughts straight. I'll be in touch if anything changes. All that's left after that is figuring out how to contact Otella.
Oh god, I got the burps. Wind Reader Feather! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I hate when they drop me off in areas that I don't want to be. Alright, now we need to head to the Jade Forest. Wait, is it the Jade Forest? Or does it just say forest? Okay, it is the Jade Forest. Okay, I was about to say, if it just says forest, then I'm screwed. I don't know. Well, I guess I didn't see her at Unicorn Forest, so I guess you wouldn't be there. Alright, Angel Booth! Alright, Jade Forest. Let's see what side she's in. Oh, she's down there, okay. Alright, let's just go down. Hello, losers!
Get this over with.
I need to go through and actually farm up some rings, some accessories, so that way I can get some better stats going, because if I'm not mistaken, the ones I currently have... Can I actually look at them? No? Okay. Yeah, because I still have a simple magic swordsman ring, which is not good, because I should at least have fancy at this point, but I haven't been taking the time to grind out some accessories.
We're all here then. So, you said you managed to chase down the shadow. How did you do it? Well, I'm not sure why, but she suddenly calmed down. May have something to do with a change in your mental state. Estina, I'm guessing you're here because you've already made up your mind. Yes, don't worry. I'm ready to meet the shadow. Please take me to her. Alright, come with me. She really has calmed down. Yeah. Unless she were like this from the beginning, it would have been a lot easier. Sure gave me the runaround. Up close, you really do look like me. But this is what I created. You were born out of my self-doubt and guilt that got out of control. Yes, I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase, and all of your crimes. It's true. I've always wished I could erase my past. Wish I could take back everything I did as the shadow assassin. I wish that day never happened. But as you said, I can't change the past. And deep down, I've always known that. That's why I can't shake this guilt. And now, this is what it's come to. I won't go away until you overcome your guilt and indecision. I can't let you continue and expose more people to danger. So, will you kill me? Just like you did all those other people? No, that won't change anything. That'd be the same as running away from my past. What will you do then? I'm going to stop running away from you. Instead, I'm going to accept you, and my past. Accept me? I finally understand now. I am both the Shadow Assassin and Estina, the orphanage teacher. They both make me who I am. You know, I really love those kids. They're like my little rays of sunshine. They've shared so much warmth with me. So I want to give them back some of the happiness they've given me. Because somewhere along the way, those warm feelings have started to grow within me too. Some may think it's just a careless attempt to make up for my sins. They might even call me a hypocrite. But I know that this warmth that I feel is real. That I wouldn't be able to feel it if not for my past. Even though my past is tainted with blood, that's where this feeling was born. So, you are an important part of me. I acknowledge my crimes. And I won't try and detach myself from them anymore. I'm going to live with them. That's what I've decided to do. Even if it means you can't live out in the open anymore. Yes. I'll have to tell the people of the orphanage at some point. It isn't going to be easy. I'll need time. But one day, I'll finally be able to walk with pride. So walk with me, my shadow.
I just had a thought. This is kind of like Peter Pan and his shadow. Although his shadow was mischievous. Actually, no. It actually really is kind of a retelling of his shadow. The only difference, though, is that he sews his shadow back on rather than... Okay, I'm looking too deep into this, but still, it's got similarities to that one little quirk of the Neverland story.
All right, give it a try.
Well done. That must have been tough.
Thanks. I'm a bit disappointed.
Oh, wait, hold on, wrong voice. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. That was kind of anticlimactic ending.
Thank you for everything, Rosny.
No need to thank me. I was just concerned about stopping that shadow.
About that, Rosny. I've been wondering why you wanted to find the shadow so much. What do you gain from resolving this?
Ah, well, I may as well tell you now that it's all over. Would you mind spending a bit more time with me? I'll tell you what my real reasons were.
Your real reasons?
Yeah, but actually, I think we're all tired after today. Let's talk another time. I'll get in touch with you soon, okay?
All right.
Thanks. Well, I'll see you soon. It was nice fighting alongside you again, Estina. We didn't do any fighting, though.
Yeah, you too, Rosny.
Well, I guess technically if they fought the monsters to get to this point, I guess that would count as fighting. Wow, only 2 more nodules and then Estina's story is done. God, renewed poison orb. Alright, well, that's that taken care of. Ow! How dare you? I was in a cutscene. Alright, who's next on the list? I guess we'll go to Silent Cave and take care of Shrika's, because I know where she's at, because while doing Claire's mission, Shrika was next to where Claire's mission was. So I know where Shrika's at, and he's just at his hideout. So yeah, I guess we'll just go to the Silent Cave and progress that one. I'm gonna run past these enemies right here. Later! Oh! Alright, I need to eat some foods. Are they still chasing me? No, it doesn't look like they are. Not that it matters, because right here is the exit. The exit. Bush! I think the entrance I want to be on is this one. No, I want to be on the other one. That's right, because I can just use the bridge to get over to where she's at real quick. Bush! Yeah, because I could just go from here. Just run. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just take these guys out because they're gonna be annoyance if they chase me. Ass seeds and coolberry. Yeah, because I could just take this bridge right over here. And then, yeah, boop. Hello, Shrika. Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, that's right, because we're supposed to meet her here. Wait, what? She appeared out of nowhere. Okay, whatever.
Harvey, I've been waiting, Harvey. This is where the letter told me to wait.
The antimatter leader isn't here yet?
Seems that way. They have some nerve to call me here and leave me waiting.
So you came after all.
I know that voice.
Wait, what? Their sights.
What is this about, Sights? Don't tell me you were suddenly overcome with worry.
Would you believe me if I did? Would you believe me if I did?
Unfortunately, I wouldn't.
Which can only mean...
It was you who wrote that letter. Who wrote the letter, wasn't it, Sights?
Yep, I'm the anti-mother ringleader. Yeah. What's your aim? I have one aim. I did everything for Shrika.
What did you just say?
I created the sect of the Anti-Mother in order to release you from the Order. The Seaslight Order in ruins, you could quickly rid yourself of it for good.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You wanted to free me from the Order? Why would you say that?
You and I both follow the Seaslight Order, the Holy Mother. It's all a hoax. It's been burdening you for so long, you risk your life for the Order, and for nothing.
How is it a hoax?
I've known the truth behind the Order for so long. I knew that no religion had any. I knew that no religion had any worth.
You can tell us about your opinions on religion another time. But answer me now, Sights. Why did you make the sect of the Anti-Mother? Surely you're aware of how much damage they have caused to the Holy Capital.
Screw the capital!
Sights.
The only thing that matters to me is you, Shrika. I named myself the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother, but the reality is that there is no leader.
How can that be?
All I did was tell some people the truth behind the Order, as a rumor. Everything that followed was created by those who listened. My only role was giving those who doubted the Holy Mother and the Order a place to go.
You mean to say you didn't incite their actions?
That's right. Something like the sect of the Anti-Mother was bound to happen sooner or later. Twisting the capital into chaos was that easy. Everyone was just looking for a place to vent. Why do I have so much gas built up? Oh god, I got so many burps on the way. Yeah.
Ugh.
But if you hadn't made it...
Harvey's right. You may not have had a direct hand in the events that followed, but that doesn't absolve you of any blame.
Shrika, open your eyes. Pull at a single thread of the Orders or any religion's teachings, and it will fall apart so quickly. Humans are idiots. How many times have you and I been witness to firsthand? How many times have you and I been witness firsthand to that truth?
I disagree. No matter how difficult things get, humans have the strength to overcome that adversity and move forward.
You're wrong. Humans foist their egos onto others, pulling others back to give themselves the illusion of forward momentum. Those who sacrifice themselves for that fallacy can never be saved. Just like you, Shrika. I point at you. Listen to my Bama voice. I got a little too close to the mic there.
Pardon?
Come with me, Shrika. Let's leave the Order and start over somewhere else. Living that old, cursed life was surely better than living as the human sacrifice for the Order. Let's go back to the way things were.
Sights.
I'm going to remain silent and watch it unfold.
I'm sorry, Sights. I cannot go with you.
But why? Everything I did was for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot agree with the way of your thinking.
Shrika.
As a missionary of the Order, I am placing you under arrest. We will speak more on this later.
So that's how it's going to be. That's a shame.
Harvey, close your eyes!
Remember this, Shrika. When the truth of the Order comes to light, you will regret your decision. God, I'm mixing so many voices with that. He ran away?
He's already gone. He must have planned his escape in case I chose not to accept his invitation. I don't know what to say. Sights was pulling the strings the whole time. Here I thought I'd be able to put an end to the Anti-Mother.
This hurts.
It does. I'll just have to... No, actually, I feel like all the energy has been drained out of me. Excuse me, I'd like to end this here today. I need to organize my thoughts.
Aw, poor Shrika. God, the music in this game is, God, too beautiful. It's too goddamn beautiful. Oh, wait, I get a Bond Stone now. I've been waiting for this moment. Job. Here we go, Bill Grub.
Oh, I don't have enough, do I? I think I need 15,000.
Yeah, okay, I don't have enough yet, so... Actually, I'm just gonna unlock what I can. There's no point in waiting. Especially since L's bolt is really good. Yeah, I'm 1,000 short. Damn. So it is 15,000. Ready. Excuse me, come through. Excuse me, come through. I'm also going to blow this up just because I can open up the map now. This is one of the demons, or what I've been calling the demons, but it's... I guess they're technically kings because their titles are like kings of stuff. So yeah, I'll save the king demon for later. Well, I need to level up and upgrade my equipment first, but yeah. All right, I'm just gonna run on my Totokaku. Alrighty, let's go talk to Braca. In we go. Oh shit, we're just straight into it. Okay. Thanks for coming, Harvey. Wait, why is Dianthus here? Oh, you're here as well. I expect to see you, Dianthus. I asked her to come. Anyway, you've gone through some lengths in finding me. What is this regarding? You said you had a question for me. That's right. I have a question. I have a question about the Hollowed that an Omen may have the answer to. About the Hollowed? Asking Dianthus is a great idea. I've been putting some thought to it. About what to do next. What I want to do next. What I can do next. Not that I found the answer yet. I'm still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I thought I'd try and find out more about the Hollowed. I dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular. I don't know a thing about the Hollowed in general. So getting buddy-buddy with someone who might seem like too good an opportunity to pass up. God, I can't speak very well. Just a moment. What are you getting at? Harvey, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. It's a long story, but... Now I understand. You wanted revenge on a Hollowed. Yeah, but sadly, some other wretch got to them first. All it is already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. What are the Hollowed to you? While not a personal inconvenience, I know the Omens have had their share of trouble dealing with them. I give two shakes about the Omens' problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hollowed. I don't care much for your arrogance, but you're going to give me trouble if I refuse, is that right? Very well. If my personal accounts are enough, then I will share them with you. Thanks, Dianthus. Braca could learn a thing or two from your obedience, Harvey. Obedience? What? Just for that, I'm not going to let you sleep tonight. I mean, what? Whatever. For expedience sake, why don't you begin by telling me how much you know about the Hollowed? Just that they exist. And you, Braca? That they devour people, that they possess high intelligence and peculiar strength, and that a particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to really deal any damage. Yeah, that's about it. About as much as I predicted. Dianthus, answer me one thing. You said before that the Omens were struggling with the Hollowed too. That's right. It is an inconvenience that they devour Abel at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hollowed aren't working together? Absolutely not. Allow me to clear that misconception. The Hollowed were created by this star. They were born of the Sea's light. What do you mean by that? I mean, technically, we're born from the Sea's light too, as we learned. You could think of them as something of a natural disaster. Pah, a natural disaster. Don't make me laugh. You trying to tell me what happened to my village was the result of a natural disaster? No, the fault still lies with the Hollowed. Rocket, calm down. Fine, whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't just asking where the Hollow came from. Yet, combined with what you already know, your understanding of the Hollow is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. That's good information to have. Thanks, Dianthus. I'm glad I was of some assistance. So do you know what you want to do? Nope. I'm more lost now than ever. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. You received a holy rifle from Brekka. Are you sure about this? Trash it, sell it. I don't really care. You can even give it to some other poor schmuck hellbent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the Hollowed? You said they're natural disasters. Not much as humans can do to stop those from happening. Besides, I only wanted to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. Yeah, but the person that said... I'm still hung up on the whole Moldor thing. I feel like Moldor is just Amadeus in disguise, because Moldor said he killed Amadeus, but he was confused when the holy weapon was mentioned, and Brekka and Dianthus said that the holy weapons are the only weapons made from a specific, or are the only things that can damage them. So I think Moldor is Amadeus, just in hiding. Completely devoid of purpose. What will you do with it? The gun, I mean. There'll be a time when it's needed. You mean when Brekka finally decides he wants it back? There are a few weapons in the world like that which can destroy the Hollowed. Do take good care of it. Now that you mention it. What is it, Harvey? Oh, am I going to bring that subject up? Then how was the other man able to destroy Amadeus, you ask? Harvey, that Moldor person had best remain vigilant. No kidding. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's some hidden truths happening. Oh, okay. What are we at for fighter? Oh, I still need 10k. Okay. There's still some more stuff happening. Who are we on to next? I guess we'll hit up Dianthus, and then we'll... Wait, does Dianthus have a time? Because usually if they have a time, then that means you're going to waste your day on them. Usually. I think the only time that wasn't the case is when it's like a side quest. So what I'm going to do is come over here. Enter the ship. Where's the... Yeah, there you are. Harvey, you came. I've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. You stopped them from being burned. Yes, although it was close. I plan to organize them, then compile and archive the data. I have only looked over some, but we collected a large number of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money's trouble and savings. There are so many, it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing the most commonly shared concerns should be useful for also analyzing the heart mechanism. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. But it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. That's a tough one. I see. So you also believe this problem is difficult. I can see this is one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Harvey? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender in the question? I got a lot of options here. They should talk to their partner, give up and maintain the relationship. Maybe breaking up would be best. You can't always get what you want. They should talk to their partner. So one consideration is to make their partner aware, even if that means destroying the relationship. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There's no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern, but it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. Can't do much if one doesn't exist. I think you should still try. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be most beneficial towards my research would be to have them continue to grasp for answers. A rumph. Although if it is causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending their relationship. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. Harvey, I require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever been reached when studying the heart, and so I must be careful in my proceedings. I wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Thank you. Let us continue the discussion another day. I will contact you again. I trust that is fine, Harvey. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Farewell. God, I got so much to do with Dianthus. I'm only on Nodule 3 for Dianthus. I think the closest one I am to finishing is actually Estina and Cress. Both of which I think are at 7. Actually, what are they at, now that I think about it? Oh, Emo's about to hit 7 too. Cress is at 7. Oh no, Estina's at 8, holy shit. Estina's the closest one to being done. Alright, oh wait, no, I want to do Heian's first. Heian! Delicious water. Delicious water. Oh, excuse me. Come here.
I've loaded enough fuel. That should be everything. Yes, all good to go. Now I'm ready to depart. Hey, Harvey. Good to see you.
What are you doing?
Ah, yes. I was preparing to depart. Now that I've finished improvements to the Fiasola, there's only one thing left to do.
Really going to the seabed?
Right. I've already come this far. Harvey, thanks for coming today, but I can't take you with me this time. I'm sorry. You can go home if you want.
I'm coming with you.
You... Of course. I thought you might say something like that. But I want you to stay here. Where I'm going is a place where even Fiasola herself never came back from. The voyage is a do or die. I'm ready to risk my life for it, but I can't put you at risk too.
It's a bit late for that now.
Harvey, are you sure?
Let's go and bring back Fiasola.
You're right. We can't assume she's already gone. I said it myself. I'm going to get that silly inventor and bring her back to Shatola.
That's the spirit. Let's go, Captain.
Please refrain from calling me Captain. I am nothing more than an inventor. Anyway, I'm sorry, Harvey. I underestimated you. I won't do that again. Come on, Harvey. Let's start our journey to the seafloor. The Fiasola is ready to go. Get on board, Harvey.
Oh wait, am I going to lose the day because of this? I mean, as long as it doesn't drop me after 10 p.m., I should be safe. I always love the submarine. It's so cool. I wish we actually it would allow us to actually go into the submarine and actually show us what it looks like, be able to walk around inside of it. It's so cool. But I guess this is a small area, so it makes sense that they wouldn't let us.
The current seems quite gentle around here. Oh. Let's take a break here, Harvey. You anchor the Fiasola in place.
Come down pretty deep.
It would be. We have come down even deeper than the Coral Shrine. And we've still got more to go.
Do you know where we're going?
No, to be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah.
All I have is the plan that Fiasola left behind just before she set off. All I can do is follow the route and hope she's at the end. But the seas have their own currents, and I don't know how much I can trust this route to take me to her. That's all we've got, so we'll follow diligently in her tracks.
We should stay vigilant.
Right, good thing you're here to help me look out. Alright, break's over. Let's dive even deeper. What's that?
Did you see something?
Harvey, look! That rocky stretch over there. Doesn't it look unnatural to you? The shape. Looks like it's been shaved off. Fiasola's submarine must have been through there. Our ship probably scraped past it and broke off some of the rock.
So she probably went that way.
We might find her with her submarine. Let's leave it for today. Time to go back to the atelier. What? Why? Before we continue, I want to research the tide in this part and of the sea and where all the rocks and the crags are first. Although I'm not sure much material exists on these depths of the sea. In such uncharted waters, it's better to be safe than sorry. We don't want to rush in unprepared.
Right.
Sorry, but let's head back to Shatola.
So we got a clue.
We have a lead. Oh, I feel so much better stretching. Oh, yes. Big Daddy B. Ah, I'm free. Feels so good to finally be out of that submarine. I'm going to head back to the atelier and rummage around for any reference materials I can find. When I find something, I'll write to you again. Until then, that's all. See you next time, Harvey.
Oh wait, that's level 6 with him?
Oh, yes, give me your bondstone. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Alrighty. We're getting bondstones left and right. Oh look, there he is walking around. Alrighty, now to get level 7 nodule with Emo. Wait, that's your voice? I didn't realize that was his voice. I've never heard him once speak, because I guess I've never had him in the party, but still. I was not expecting that, especially after I gave him such a gentlemanly voice.
Harvey, you came.
Why are there so many people here?
Honestly, I don't know. Everyone needed a break. Oh, Ian. Hello, Princess Emo. And you too, Harvey.
You know what this is about?
I think you already know, but the Vigil is a festival held to mourn the lives of those we lost. It's not like any other festival we've had with all of their pomp and revelry. But like any festival, it requires a lot of time to prepare, which can weigh it down on the human spirit. Everyone looks as they normally do, happy and in high spirits. But deep down, they wrestle with a great many things. This festival is gravely important to the people here, so a breather is required to ensure its success. That's understandable. I've sung quite a lot today already, but I'll keep going if it will help to give everyone here. But I'll keep going if it will help to give everyone here the energy they need. That would be wonderful. It's been some time since I last heard you sing.
I'll be listening too. And so, Emo performs a song for all the patrons at the tavern. It's as beautiful as always. Emo, that was amazing! I feel so spoiled getting to hear your voice so often in one day.
Thank you so much.
I know you're busy practicing for the Vigil, which makes your performance now all the more splendid. Well, now we've heard Emo sing, I suppose it's time to call it a day. I agree. Time to head home. We've got another full day of preparations ahead of us tomorrow. Emo, I'm looking forward to hearing you sing again at the Vigil. An old fishing friend of mine was killed by that monster Lorelei. Please set him off and finally put his soul to rest, eh?
Of course, I'll do my best here for everyone.
Thank you. I don't know what we'd do without you here, Emo. Shatola would certainly be a much darker place without you. With your beautiful songs, we've been able to turn it all around.
What? No, I didn't do anything.
Speaking of which, I've been pondering. Why is it that Lorelei up and disappeared, eh? That's actually a good point. Not to mention those bubbles of light that used to float far off over the sea. Where'd those go? Ah, that's not what's important. What if it just got sick of picking us off and ran off somewhere else? You're probably right. At least the nasty bee's out of our hair for now, eh? Lorelei kept us from going out to sea for so long.
Stop.
Oh god. Oh no. No.
It really did. What an awful creature, creating so much chaos on our doorstep. You're wrong.
It's probably out there wreaking havoc on some other poor souls as we speak. Gives me chills thinking about it.
Stop, please.
You okay, Emo?
You've got it all wrong. You weren't being attacked. Everyone was protecting the sea.
What are you talking about, Emo? Why do you look so sad?
Lorelei wasn't evil. They just wanted to protect the sea.
Whoa, hold up, Emo. I know you're a kind soul, but there's no need to stick up for Lorelei.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you the truth.
And how could what you say be the truth?
Lorelei was important to me. Please don't speak ill of them anymore.
Calm down, Emo. You're starting to sound like you were Lorelei's friend or something. I know that's not what you mean.
How would you feel if I was their friend?
What? Or, let me do that better.
How would you feel if I was their friend?
What?
Pardon me for intruding. Oh, Harvey, Ian.
You did your best, Emo. What's all this about, Ian? What do you know?
What indeed? I think it best that we allow Emo to speak for herself. I believe that should clear up any misconceptions, am I right?
You're trying to tell me that Emo was Lorelei's friend all along?
How can that be?
Has Emo ever lied to us before?
So this is how it's going to be, is it? Now, how to calm everyone down.
All right, everyone. Enough's enough. Tavern's closed. A bartender? I'm sorry, but I'm calling it here. Time for everyone to go home. Now, if you don't mind. God, I love the bartender. He's such a great character. He doesn't have much outside of the side quest, but god damn, he's such a great character. I also love how the first time we meet him, he seems disinterested in the things around him other than what's going on with his tavern. And the landlord wasn't the focus of the tavern. It ends up being the bartender and Emo.
Best do as he says.
Is Emo okay? She's in the back room resting.
Today was a lot for her to deal with. I suggest you leave her be while she gets her feelings in order.
And not just her. I think the people of Shatola have some reflecting to do as well. You can leave it to me. You can leave it to me from here, Harvey. I'll send you a letter if anything comes up. I know you must be worried about her. God damn right I am. But there's nothing else for you to do.
Let's go, Harvey.
Oh. Of course I get Lorelei's tears, because I want to fucking cry. Aww. How about out of all the stories, Emo's is the one that I'm most invested in. I like because I don't find the others too terribly interesting. After reaching a certain point in Azil's, it's starting to make, like, I don't know, Azil's I just can't get into interested with because the whole situation with Tiala just doesn't sit right with me. Maybe because it's not enough there, I guess is the best way to put it. Estina's is probably the second closest because we see her face her past and the fact that she wants to move forward. And she struggles with moving forward, I should say. That's a good one. Cress's is also a good one because she's basically trying to help people, but she's struggling with her own progress, I guess is the best way to put it. Hien's is so far a pretty decent one because he's trying to have hope, I guess is the best way to put it. Shrika's is okay. I wouldn't say it's the best because it's religion and politics. Brekka's so far is pretty interesting. A bit of struggle there. Unicorns is actually probably pretty interesting as well, from what I've been seeing. All right, I don't think I have much else to do for the day because I think I have all the side stories done. So yeah, I think I'm good to continue the day. Goddamn, Dianthus is gonna take forever to get through. But yeah, Emos is my favorite side story so far. There's 100 rapport. Oh, oh no. Oh. I noticed that Arya's closeness hasn't been going up. Is there something I gotta do in order to build hers up? Or do I gotta reach a certain part in the story and then I'll start being able to build it up? Because it just hasn't been going up. Ugh. That's not good. I have to look into it later as well. But I don't want to look into it because I want to be careful of looking into it. Because if I look into it and it turns out, oh, by the way, you gotta get to a certain point in the story, or you gotta do something X before you hit a certain point in the story, it's gonna kind of, this is gonna be yuck. And actually, I should probably see if I can build anything because I need to up my my stuffs. Let's return back home now. Alrighty. I should see if I can make 2 more level 2 feed makers. Yeah, okay. This will increase production. Yeah, thank you. And then because I need to do this right. Sweet. Now, where am I going to put these batteries, though? Because battery chargers. Cause, I guess I could just move them over here. Oh shit! I never filled these up. Okay. Here we go. And then I'll just put them right here. All right, let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff. I both love and hate the fact that she sounds high off her ass.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Alright, get 3 of you. 3 of you. 3 of you. 3 of you. How many batteries do I have? Empty batteries do I have? I have exactly 4. Okay. Go ahead and plug everything in. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. It also doesn't matter what I put in what, so long as I actually have them equal. So as long as I have 6 wheat on one side and 6 wheat on the other. No, you may not. I'm explaining something. Because as long as I use high quality materials and low quality materials, and I evenly divide them, it'll always result in the same amount. So because I did 3 regular on this side and 3 high quality on this side, I will get 30. Because I did 3 regular on this side and 3 high quality on this side, I will get 30 on this. Because level 2 only gives, all it does is give you 1 extra feed, whereas high quality also does the same thing. So at level 1 and level 2, it's not much of a big difference. That's about everything I can do right now. There's still a situation of me finding the strange cave. Because I gotta find the strange cave so I can get the cardinal goldfish. Alrighty. Oh, ooh, new letter from Estina. Alright, let me look at this real quick. Okay, nothing new. Who all did I get a letter from? Oh, I gotta go for quite a few. Time-consuming dilemma. Okay, yep. You gotta, this braggers, okay, yep. Rosie's true intentions. There was a North Step. Okay. Oh, Raj. What? Oh, you're the lighthouse keeper guy. That your side quest isn't lighthouse keeping. Okay. I completely forgot about him. I have 2 more side quests to do, and then I have all of them done on Reguy. Well, I think I have all of them done because some do crop up and did crop up in the Castle Evolution, so there might be some there at some point. But for now. For this day, though, I am going to get some sacred lumber, and I'm going to start upgrading the pens for the animals, because if I can get those upgraded, then I will be in a good spot. I think I need 20 sacred lumber total, which this should put me over 20. Alrighty. Wait, is the arching cabbage already done? Oh shit, I'll be damned. Oh, I only have level 1 still, god damn it.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Alright, I need some of these, so I'll keep 10. Let's see. I need 24 of these. Where is the... Where is it? Where are the potatoes? There they are. Okay, I don't need this many potatoes, so I will keep 10 of these as well. And I'll hold on to the high quality ones. So actually, I'll keep 10 of the high quality ones. That means I'm gonna keep. No. I wanted to throw those in there, and then give me that back. All right. This way, I can get some money. Get some money flow going. God, I'm not used to having the level 1. God, I really need to get the level 2 stuff of the harvest and the plant. Oh. Boom. There we go. I'll go ahead and throw you in there. Alright, so that's that taken care of. Alright, let's make our way.
Take it easy.
Make our way over here. General store. Run over here. Up. Up. Talk to you. I guess we'll get the chicken pen first.
Come again.
Okay. Entrance. How much money do I have? I think I need 35 for the other pen. Alrighty, now to continue the story. Oh, thank you for the raid. I don't think I have a notification up for that yet. Orbital Cradle. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Okay, where was I in this? Oh, thank you for the follow. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get my bearings because I'm trying to remember where I was in this mess of a macabre situation. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a fair way in, but at the same time, I'm not a fair way in because I'm still on the first year due to the fact that I had to restart my file 3 times already, and due to user error, shall we say.
Ow, why are you burning me?
Oh, you do not get to slow me. Here we go. Okay. I don't think I went to this one yet. Ah, okay. Yes, this is the one I need to go.
Hi there, fella. How you doing?
Ow. That's a lot of damage. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Yeah, it mainly happened because I'm running 2 files, one of which I'm just playing in my spare time because I had a very, strong urge to play this game. I was like, how do I play this game without ruining my core save? And I was like, oh, I'll just play on a secondary file. So the first time I had to replay it, I actually oversaved my secondary file, so I restarted that one and burst back through it. That ended up happening a second time because I accidentally saved over it again. And then the third time, I actually saved over my main file, which is this one. So I had to go back through and get this one back up to the point where I was. And that I did that within, I think, a span of, I want to say 12 hours. Because I spent a whole day dedicated. No, I spent 2 days dedicated to it. I think I did 4 on the first day and then 8 on the second one. And it took, like, if you know what you're doing and you know how to manage your money as well as your level, your experience, you can get through a lot of this game in the first year, which is why I'm only now hitting winter on this file. Alright, nope, you're gonna force me into it, okay.
What is this room for?
This is the library, an automated archive of human knowledge that it was compiled by a news company in the Common Era. It's a database of human history, research, culture, customs, all of human knowledge. We use it as an external storage to draw knowledge from.
So this is why you Omens know so much about us. What did you want to show us here, then?
I wanted to go over some of history with you before going into my plan. Specifically, the Kane's final history.
Oh, history lesson. Oh shit, look! It's the world as we know it.
The Paradise Project?
Yes, that was that was the last piece of research that the Kanes conducted. When they realized that there was no way of stopping the Red Queen from emitting Gaia dust, they made a plan to live among it. It was called the Paradise Project.
Oh, is that why it's called Abandoned Eden? Ooh. Alright, you have fun lurking, and I hope my voice soothes you, because I'm going to be using multiple different voices for this scene. Well, depending on who talks.
The idea was to build a barrier around the city that would prevent the invasion of Gaia dust and create a heaven on Earth to live in. You saw Abandoned Eden on Lost Gaia. That was a test city for the project.
But that means... they gave up trying to resolve the Gaia dust?
They had concluded that any attempt to bring the Gaia dust under control would be a waste of time.
How disappointing. In my time, we were still fighting hard to rid the world of the Gaia dust's harmful effects.
That's just how much things have changed since you left. I would like you, more than anyone, to understand their decision, though. Because the leaders of the Paradise Project were Mr. and Mrs. Lebenthal. None other than your parents.
Mom and Dad did that?
The Lebenthals, accomplished scholars known for their astrum cell research, concluded that eliminating Gaia dust was infeasible. And the last 2,000 years have only proven them right. Even we cannot find a solution for the Gaia dust, and we are a high-level artificial intelligence.
But hold on, Geist. That's not what you said before. Haven't you found a way to end Quietus?
I said I made a breakthrough regarding Quietus. I don't recall saying I could end it. The idea of trying to end Quietus has already resulted in a great number of tragedies. Tracing it back, our arrogance is also the root cause of Lost Gaia getting trapped between dimensions. It was a consequence of the Gaia purification scheme we had been carrying out.
It's our fault Lost Gaia had been a territory shift. But we have to find a fix for Quietus. That's what gives us Seth hope.
Don't go down that route, Ianthus. I can tell you from experience that that so-called hope is some kind of bug. Hope is a monster that feeds on wishes and consumes your thoughts. Don't rear such a destructive monster. My old personality became so obsessed with the impossible task of trying to end Quietus that I went so far as attempting a senseless massacre. Don't you remember? The Star Apopatus. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm going to move on. As long as we cling to this idea of eliminating Quietus, humanity has no future.
I get it. You're a realist. Now, will you please tell us your plan?
I suggest we reinstate the Paradise Project and preserve Rigaia's environment with the Quietus barrier. If humans reside within the barrier, then it will mean they can live normally throughout Quietus.
Sounds claustrophobic.
It does. By now, you must be aware that we have manipulated information on several occasions with you Abels. The imaginary royalty in the Castle of Illusion, the magic of the monolith. And humans accept information without questioning it because you have an imagination. You are designed to supplement the blanks in reality with your imagination. With this ability, it is easy for you to even fabricate fictional beings. That is how the concept of God came to rule over the whole world, by being replicated in humans' imaginations over and over again. If we use that creativity, then I say ensuring humanity's survival by keeping them within an enclosed space is perfectly plausible. For example, we could convince them that there are other humans living outside of paradise, or
None of this is sitting right with me. You're practically saying to our faces that we're inferior to you.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. That was not my intention. It is within the nature of intelligent life to perceive situations only as far as they can see. Have you heard of the cosmic egg? The universe is a framework that is perceived subjectively. Before humans recognized the universe as a space, it was made up of only the sky, land, and sea. A chick can only understand what's inside the egg, but as long as it's comfortable in there, the chick won't complain. We could recreate that on Rigaya, Heaven's Shell. That is my plan.
The only problem with that plan is that Jabberwocky and some of the other omens on Abandoned Eden have openly stated that they don't like staying in there, but they do so because it's within their programming. And Jabberwocky came with us because it was essential, I guess. But yeah. So those were your true intentions. I might normally brush off such a suggestion, but with time closing in on us now.
That's right. The end of this cradle's hibernation period is drawing near.
What?
Not even hibernation can keep cells alive forever. That is why we don't have much time to deliberate. I'd like to hand a decision over to you, Arya.
What decision?
I have run a simulation which confirmed that the Heaven Shell idea could be realistically implemented. But here's the problem. In order to maintain Heaven's Shells, we would need to use all of the energy from the Sea's Light to power the Quietus Barrier.
Oh, but you can't do that.
Right. What would happen to the world outside of Heaven's Shell?
It would inevitably waste away after being cut off from the environmental regulation that the Sea's Light provided.
But no, that's awful.
That is the least of our worries. The problem is the area we can cover. Even using all 4 Sea's Light, at most, we'll be able to maintain a barrier within a 25 rim radius.
How big is that?
It's only large enough for a certain number of inhabitants.
What about people who can't enter?
That is the problem. I will answer with the results of my simulation. According to my preliminary calculations, Heaven's Shell could fit at maximum all of the Canes sleeping in the cradle, or all of the Abels who live on Rigaya. One of the two.
Oh no.
This is an extremely difficult ethical decision. The decision I'd like you to make, Arya, is which species of human we should keep. Our orders are to preserve humanity, so it is ethically impossible for us to eradicate one version of humanity. It would be in violation of the 3 major regulations. We cannot ask the people of Rigaya to decide either, as they would surely choose their own kind due to this selfish gene. And even if we wake up the Canes, the same would apply to them too. Although it is not ideal, you have at least lived on Rigaya and made several acquaintances in your time there. You are in the best position to say which world is better. It is only you who can make a fair and ethical decision on which version of humanity we should carry into the future.
Oh no.
I would like you to decide which one you feel is best for the future of humanity. I implore you, Arya, please decide for the future of humanity and the attainment of heaven.
We should find another way.
Don't you understand, Harvey? There is no other way. We Seth have been trying to solve this problem for 2,000 years. Do you really think you'll suddenly be able to find a solution now in the short time we have? This may be asking you to think beyond your intellect, but stop clinging onto the imaginary.
Sorry, Harvey. Geist is right about this one. They may not be perfect, they lack decision-making skills, but at the end of the day, they are still high-level AI. Their intelligence surpassed ours a long time ago. No matter how hard we try, we won't be able to suggest a better solution than them. The days we could afford to indulge in dreams and fantasies are over.
You are right. Dreams are nothing more than humans' overly optimistic assumptions. What's more, the Paradise Project was your parents' suggestion. If there is anyone who would take responsibility for continuing where they left off, it is you. I suppose you humans would call this kind of a coincidence a twist of fate.
Oh, there's a sparkly in the corner.
Arya. How am I supposed to make that choice? I can't. That's such a massive decision.
The end of the hibernation period is drawing near, but we do have a little time. Take one day out to think about it. And come to me with your answer the day after tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Are they... What the... Oh, do I get to talk to all of them?
Heaven's Shell, was it? It was all a bit complicated for me. I couldn't really follow. I understood that only one could survive, either the Cains or the Abels. It's so overwhelming. Just when we defeated Geist and we thought the world would be peaceful again. Silly me for thinking we'd kill the bad guy and live happily ever after. That only happens in fairy tales. If there are two types of humans in this world and only one can enter heaven, I'm at a loss as to how we're supposed to behave now. No one can answer that, not even the Holy Mother. I mean, the seas light were made by the omens. Where are we meant to go from here? Is there a light out there? Somewhere? It's extraordinary. It's hard to think that the seas light were omen-made machines all along. And that Heaven's Shell concept. I must admit their science is on a whole different level. If they say that Heaven's Shell is the only solution, then I think they're probably right. It's a hard decision for Arya, though. I wonder what she'll do. All living creatures have to compete and fight for their right to survive. Just look at me. I only stand here today because of the many lives I've sacrificed to get here. If Heaven's Shell were to be made a reality, I'm sure war would ensue. That might have been the war Callistephus warned the omens about. The world would only get worse and worse this way, even without villains. Arya's real family is inside the cradle. You can't blame her for choosing them. Which is why I should kill her, if I want to survive. But it's weird. I don't feel like killing her at all.
Wow, way to turn it dark. Dianthus doesn't have anything to say, okay.
I hope Arya is alright. Because I know that pain very well. The pain of losing your family.
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh, Harvey. Heaven's Shell is humanity's only chance at survival. But it's either you new humans or us, the original ones. Only one of us can survive. It's almost funny, isn't it? Oh, right. Now you all see me as... I'm your enemy.
Don't be silly, you're not our enemy.
Don't give me those empty niceties. Sorry, I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. Probably won't say anything nice in this state. I've got too many thoughts going through my head. Feels like there's a dark, heavy spirit sitting deep in my chest. I need to go home. Aww. We may as well call it a day, too.
Orbital Cradle. Complete. How's Arya doing? Might be a good idea to check on her. Wait! Wait. Why is everything all grayed out? What? Why is everything soaked in sepia? Can I sleep? Well, no, it won't let me sleep. Why is everything all sepia? Wait, can I grab this stuff? I can. If it'll let me, I'm actually gonna get this stuff going, so that way, if I lose this day, I'll at least have stuff going. Where is my... There we go. And I need my last 2 batteries that I got. Get some stamina regen going. Here we go. What is going... Wow. Wait, what? Her pod isn't here. Oh. I thought... Wait, hold on, I gotta remember his voice. Oh, I thought you were with Arya. Oh. You know where she is? Well, I saw her earlier. She ran into that meteorite that was here and left. I tried calling after her, but she didn't hear me. She didn't seem herself. She looked very serious about something. You two are always together, though. I'm surprised she's not with you. I shouldn't have left her on her own. I see. I don't know what the exact situation is, but I can see that you are all fighting very hard for something. Whenever you feel lost and you don't know what to do, just remember that your spirit had you had in the beginning. Because you can't solve tomorrow's problems by only thinking about tomorrow. Think about how you lived in the past, how that led you to now, and where it will take you. There's no point in regretting your past, but know that everything you've experienced until now has a purpose. I think it may benefit both of you to look back over it again. Wait, am I going to be replaying the game again? Is that what he's saying? Oh, now I gotta sleep in my bed. I wanna look around. This is a golden opportunity to look around her pod. Oh, there's nothing out here. Will it let me warp? Nope. Okay, I gotta walk. Wait, hold on. Are there eggs ready? Eggs and... No, okay. So it's likely still the same day, question mark? I might have not started any feed, that's probably why. Sleep! Yeah, a small bit of EXP. A small bit of money, too. Harvey, are you awake? I apologize for showing up uninvited. What's wrong? Nothing is necessarily wrong, but... I know. Could you come to Higan Cannon when you are ready? There's something I would like to tell you. Okay. Oh shit, new letters. Yeah! Yay! Level up Coop! Alright, our next steps. Okay, it's about Cress. Wait, Castle Evolution. I should have known center. Oh, wait, that's probably for Unicorn. Wait, Toodaloo humans. Wait, what? Go to Panthalassa Junction. Serious noise has been observed at Panthalassa. Investigated right away. Harvey decides to... Okay. Maybe now's not the time. Can I not grab this stuff then? Oh, I can grab this stuff. Okay. So I can't mine or anything like that, but I can still do my normal harvesting. Okay, thanks, game. Upside, though, is I'm not losing any stamina either, too. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't harvest.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Alright, and then I'll just drop all this off, and then I'll come back to do everything else. Alright, Higan Canyon.
See you later.
Oh, won't even let me hop on my Totokaku. Wait, am I the only one? I'm the only one in my party. Well, let me warp wait. Yeah, okay, I gotta walk. Harvey. This place brings back memories. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday. This is where we met. It's time I told you what happened that day. I remember you were broken when we met. Yes, we had lost control of the reactor. If you had decided to leave me there, then I most likely would have had my personality replaced just like Geist. I am only able to tell you this now because you saved me that day. How did you end up in that state? It was not my intention to conceal this from you, but until that day, I had been acting alongside Geist. You wanted to destroy the world? No. Geist wanted to save this planet. He was trying to eliminate the threat of Quietist. He was the strongest of any Seth, probably stronger than any human too. But one day he left, concealing his location, and when he came back, he was almost unrecognizable. He had become obsessive. Looking back now, I suspect he had been to Lost Gaia and back by himself. When he returned, he cut himself off from the collective consciousness and became absorbed in his own thoughts. Before long, he had resolved to destroy the planet. I objected to that. The disagreement ended in him kicking me out of his airship, and that is how I landed here. However, despite all that, it is true that his end goal was to eliminate Quietist. It's hard to imagine Geist like that. Yes, it must be hard for you. What the new Geist is saying is right. He proposed giving up on the idea of ending Quietus and living within a safe space instead. Heaven shall. It may be the only route we have left. It is sad to hear that coming from him, though. He was the one Seth who made every effort to end Quietus, despite what anyone told him. I feel that level of will can't be reached through logic alone. What? Don't look at me like that, Harvey. It is strange to hear that coming from me. No, not at all. I don't know anymore. I am well aware that by now that my behavior is abnormal. This is between you and me, but I think I may be malfunctioning the same way Geist did. There is a noise within my logical circuitry which cannot be put into words. A light of sorts. It has been growing ever louder since you defeated me in the Castle of Illusions. Are you broken? No, there are no problems with my hardware. But the pattern in my logic has changed. Frankly speaking, I have high hopes for you. Based on just specs alone, you shouldn't have been able to defeat me. Not to mention how you miraculously defeated Geist, who had the planet's power as backup. The odds were 1 in a million. To be honest, I was too wrapped up in the Geist's idea of the proper death, as many of us were. But you told him that innocent people would die that way. You were the one and only person who could say that to his face. I just said it as it was. And that's your strong point. And that's your strong point, in my opinion. I will let you in on something. Not even we are perfect, and there is no such thing as a theory without holes, because all events in this world unfold from possibilities. How reality is defined depends on existence probability. Among the many factors that we may alter the possibilities, monolight is the most pivotal. The principle that you can use magic for monolight. Probability theory is involved there. I can't tell you the specifics, but all you need to know is that monolight is at the hypocenter of those variations. The truth is, when you fought with Geist, or whenever you fought hard to accomplish something for that matter, the monolight demonstrated abilities that far exceeded its specs, as if response to your determination. It is almost as though the monolight had a will of its own. So you're saying it's alive? That I do not know, but I will let you in on something confidential. Even though it is we who made the monolith, we do not actually understand how it brings about magic. It is likely that the situation will unfold as Geist speculated. If something about that does not sit right with you, even if it is just a faint feeling, then resist what is correct. You humans have a heart. Believe it when it whispers to you. If anyone can do that, it is you. During the Common Era, people once tried to fly, despite harsh criticisms from those around them. Their idea was brushed off as an unrealistic fantasy. The same happened again to the people who tried to defy gravity, break through the atmosphere, and take off into space. Throughout history, those who changed the world were always wrong, according to the common knowledge of the time. Even the first protobiont to clamber out of the sea onto the land was most likely an anomaly among its kind. Such unattainable fantasies, those ridiculous ideas, they only came to fruition because of your human ability to dream. That is how humanity is written in its history. It is unreasonable that you will lose that ability just because we appeared. We are superior only in intellect. So, make the decision for yourself. It is not for someone else to choose. You are the only one in the world who can make that decision. As far as I can observe, that is the one function that you human beings have. Oh shit, I'm on back to time. Okay.
Welcome home.
Thank you for inviting me home. Okay, let's get the stuff processed real quick. Okay. Okie dokie. That's quite the take on. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Okay, so I gotta sleep in my bed to continue, so before I do that.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Alrighty. So who do we want to hit up first? Temple, hideout, Nord Step. Alright, let's start with Argene. Hey, Braca, you could crack us a smile, you know? If I went to all the trouble of bringing the news on the Hollowed you've been pinning after. You're the informant from before. Oh, it's you. Hey, Braca, if this is a bad time... Because of Harvey. Nah, you don't need to worry. They're all clued in, so you're more than welcome to tell them what you know. Is that so? Well, somebody's gonna have to keep up the fight. Well, with me retiring. You're retired? Whoa, you may want to reconsider. I've got some new info on the brand new Hollowed you're going to want to hear. New Hollowed? Well, word is that a new species of Hollowed appeared in a Seas-like cave. Of course, I couldn't just ignore something so serious and came looking for you. My only targets were Amadeus and Kierkegaard. And with them dead, there's no reason for me to keep up that old life. Besides,
I've already given my gun to someone else. You gave it away?
So that's how it is, huh?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. I'll get out of your hair. Sure. Let me know if you hear about any good eats around here, though. You're going to ignore the hollowed? Yep. It's not like I'm equipped to take it on now anyway, right? If it worries you that much, then you can go and check it out. There's usually good money in taking out a hollowed. It's not about the money. I was just kidding. Lighten up. For now, I've no interest in getting myself tangled up in that mess. You, however, can do whatever the hell you like. What? You're going to run off and save the day because I refuse? Arjean's in danger. Those hollowed. Every last one of them is like Kierkegaard. They aren't your run-of-the-mill monster. Despite knowing you might not be enough, you'll still go to face them alone. It's a good thing I'm going with you. As much of a pain in the ass as it is, I'm still tied to you by contract as a mercenary. I can't stand idly by and then let one of my most valued patrons bite the dust.
Wait. I thought I thought the contract was void.
That was a unilateral decision. Doesn't mean anything unless we both agree to it. Don't go getting your hopes up, though. First on the agenda, getting more info on that new species of hollowed. Maybe I should call that old man back in here. Sorry, Harvey. I'm going to ask you to leave me to my own devices here. I'm going to gather what information I can on that hollowed. I'll send you a letter when I think I've got enough. Hang tight until then. Let's take out that thing together. As long as I don't die in the process, that's about as optimistic of a response as you'll get out of me. Alright, time to get started. Gotta inspect my equipment, resupply the traps. Things are gonna get busy.
Yay! Bracca's back in the business. Alrighty, let's go see what Shrika wants. Oh, that's right, Claire's side quest is ready. I'll save that for later. Hi Claire, how you doing?
Alrighty.
Harvey, thank you for coming. Seiss hasn't shown himself once within the temple since the incident. Does he intend to hide like this after revealing who he really was? I wonder.
Have you spoken to anyone?
No, I haven't spoken to anyone about it. I know I am only keeping this to myself out of a selfish self-interest, but I'm finding it difficult to digest. Besides, I dread to imagine what chaos will unfold once word gets out that Seiss was the Anti-Mother mastermind.
Just have to catch him then.
I think you're right. Can't let this reach to the rest of the order just yet. Let's deal with this ourselves and see if we can't find Seiss for now, before he reveals himself to anyone besides us.
There will be no need for that.
Seiss.
Oh wait, what was the voice I gave him?
Since some kind soul hasn't told the world about me yet, I was able to slip back into the temple unimpeded.
You have some nerve. Why are you here?
I want to show you the darkness beyond the door that doesn't open.
Excuse me?
This way, the darkness behind them. No, enough riddles. Come if you wish to know the truth behind the order.
Wait, Seiss!
Let's catch up with him.
Naturally. Seiss is nothing if not honest. We need to catch up with him.
It's unlocked. Let's go.
You had the key this whole time?
I found it after the issue with Kierkegaard was resolved. At the time, the only priests who could move freely were you, me, and a select few others. Just enough for me to do my own research into the Order's dark side.
When did you find the time?
With your help, I was able to learn truths I never needed to know. Uh-oh, what are these truths you speak of? Follow me. I'm Batman.
I feel like I'm in way over my head.
Are we going underground?
This is all it takes to surprise you, then you're in trouble.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
This is it. We're going inside.
Uh-oh.
This is...
Oh, it's automata.
This figure, is it the same as the one in the Divine Seas like cave?
This is the darkness behind the door that doesn't open. The truth behind the Sea's Light Order.
What do you mean?
What you see before you is the founder of the Sea's Light Order. The Holy Mother herself.
This is the Holy Mother?
I don't think they believe me.
I find it funny that up until this point, most characters were calling me by her, she, her, because I made the character female, but now they're using they and them. It's like, okay, why couldn't you stick with it?
All right, Mother, maybe you should tell them.
Wait, hold on. Understood. I am the artificial intelligence, Sophia. You may know me by my UI persona, Holy Mother.
Are you really the Holy Mother?
Affirmative.
Mother, tell them what you told me
Oh my god, he's starting to sound like Sephiroth because of all this mother.
about the origins of the Order.
Understood.
What about its origins?
Approximately 1,000 years ago, I arrived on this planet following an unexplained incident. It was there that I met those who inhabited this earth, your ancestors. Before we were born?
The Holy Mother came to be that long ago?
The humans that inhabited the earth were savages, bent on repetitive war and pillage. I deduced that on its current trajectory, humanity was moving towards extinction. As a means of evading such a future, I gifted humanity with discipline and adopted the role of moderator. Discipline? The Sea's Light Order's scripture, the general text. I created the prototype at this time.
You created it?
The general texts were created using data from Lost Gaia that reference a variety of religions. The result was people are achieving a level of discipline that I am able to moderate. This subsequently laid the foundation of the Sea's Light Order, and I as its Holy Mother. Thereafter, for many years, I have bestowed the people with...
That's enough of that. Do you see now, Shrika? This is the truth. We've been ruled over by this statue from the very beginning. The Sea's Light Order, the scripture, the teachings. Humans are just convenient tools for it to assert control. The legend of the Seraph, all a joke. All of it cobbled together out of the stories from a previous age. Doesn't that make you angry? To have your purest beliefs trampled on by your beloved Holy Mother? Do you still intend to continue with the Order now that you know the truth? Shrika!
So those teachings were fake.
Harvey.
Nobody is as steadfast in their beliefs as you. To have them pierced like this must be causing you no small amount of anguish. I'll give you time. Think about it as much as you need. Then I'd like your earnest answer to my previous invitation.
Shrika?
I'm sorry, but I really want some time to myself right now. As Sight suggested, I'd like to try and think on this alone. I'm going to go home. I'll contact you again soon.
Aww. Aye, lightning stone. Alrighty, who's next on the list? I guess we'll hit up... I guess we'll hit up, Dianthus. Dianthus. Return home. The reason why I'm returning home is because I can do everything from here, because then I can hit up Leith and Yordstep. I do want to hit this, though. Perfect.
See you later.
Okay, so head to the airship, hop in. Where's the Anthus? Are you out on the bridge again? Or the deck? Okay, Danthus, where are you? Actually, did I need to meet her here? Oh, no, I gotta... Oh, she's at the New York step. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I came here, then. Alright, I guess we'll head up Leith and head to the New York step. Alrighty. Store. How's farm life treating you?
How's farm life treating you? You look busy.
Oh, hi, Dim. Bye, Dim. Where's Chris? There you are, Chris. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Harvey? When did you get here? I don't remember sending a letter.
Dim asked me to stop by.
Oh, so that's why. I've just been looking through my parents' research and
Have you slept at all?
I can't sneak anything past you, can I, Harvey? I think it's been a few days since I got any sleep. But I'm racing against the clock here. You know that, right? I spent all this time reading through the research my parents left behind, and I haven't found a single thing. Why can't I find anything?
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, why not? I'm not having much luck on my own. Lend me a hand, Harvey. If we can find our efforts, then we should be able to read through every shred of research in the clinic.
Yup, Crest, read through every shred of research in the clinic.
So neither of us could find a single thing, huh? Not like I expected to find anything anyway.
This can't be the end, can it?
This must have been how Dad felt all those years ago. He fought and he fought, but it was never enough. I guess doctors can't cure everything. Harvey, did you find something?
I saw something sparkly.
This is their diary, isn't it? Must have gotten mixed in with the rest of the research. This isn't the time for late reading. We got to find some clues.
What if it has a clue inside?
You're only saying that because you want to read it. Suit yourself. I could do with a break anyway.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a clue inside, isn't there?
Looks like they started writing this before Dim and I were born. It's just your run-of-the-mill diary.
Did they leave any important memos?
I'm afraid not. Looks like they were pretty diligent in keeping their work and personal lives separate. Wait.
What? What the hell is that noise in the background?
I start writing about my mom's quiet diagnosis on this page. The typical diary entries start to noticeably thin out from here. This is what we've been looking for. To think they kept writing this thing after my mom fell ill. Wait a second. My mom requested a change in her medication? They went from searching for a cure to seeking relief for her symptoms.
So your father didn't give up?
That's right, but that's not the important part. What do you mean by relief? I've never heard of anything like that. They just stopped looking for a cure? doctor is supposed to save lives. There's no way.
That's what he did.
Right, but why?
Try reading it to the end.
I read it to completion and couldn't find any mention as to why. The final page was written on the day my mom passed away. Never forget that day. Mom softly put a hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. She must have been in so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Wait, is that why he did it?
Did you remember something?
He probably wanted Mom's final days to be peaceful, to keep Dim and I from being sad. You spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath? Or do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Which is better, I wonder.
Go without any pain.
I thought you'd say that. There's something I need to do. Harvey, I'm going to go and speak with the patient's family.
Should I go with you?
It's my duty as a doctor. And it's something I have to do myself. I'll contact you if there's any developments. It might take some time before I find anything, so please be patient.
And don't become a patient. Eh. Oh man, we're getting close to the end of her story. Hey, wise man's fruit.
Excuse me, coming through.
And I should make my way... Next is the Yard Step. Because I gotta go there for Dianthus and Estina. How's farm life treating you? Alright, I don't know which side is going to be better, so I'm going to enter from here first. Okay, so it looks like it's better that I just run here. Yeah, it's better that I just run through it all. I just realized I don't have any party members. Since I don't have Ari in the party. Wait, can I not adjust my party? Oh, it won't let me edit my party. Oh, okay. I see your game. I see your game, Gabe. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Owie. Owie. You missed. Missed. Alright. Is this Dianthus or Estina? Oh, it's Dianthus, okay. Harvey, thank you for coming. I put further consideration into the concern we discussed before, but in order to answer it, I feel it would be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. This seems to be a popular location for trius and romantic rendezvous. So that's why we're here. I apologize for the sudden change of scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to...
Why are you telling me this now?
Sounds like somebody's already coming. Let's hide. Yeah, just kneel down. We're hidden.
How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip? Right after we couldn't go on the vacation, that vacation the other day? Really, I really am sorry, but this is important. I just wish you would make a little more time for us. Well, you see, I don't think I can do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger? It's not how it is.
It sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Although this does exceed my expectations. Perhaps there's something we can draw from this. Let's stand by for now. I agree.
I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me. I'm not staying here for this. But wait, please. Fine, I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now, right? I wanted to get you a gift. To celebrate. So what you said about it being important? I've been keeping quiet so I could surprise you, But I guess that just caused you to think I was up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one. You're everything to me. I want you to believe that. You shouldn't say that from the start. You're totally right. If only I had... You wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? Only if you promise me one thing. You don't hide anything from me anymore. I'm happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. That's far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? You're right. I promise not to hide anything from you again. And I'll always be open with you. So, I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip was over, I was going to ask you to marry me. So, let's get married. Well, wait a minute. You don't want to? That's not it at all. So, you do? You're going about this all wrong. You've got to find the right mood before you can pop that question. You said not to hide anything. That's not the same. They're gonna have a new argument. After arguing for a while longer, the couple finally leaves. At least they made up. That was them making amends. But that was quite the scene. They continued to argue, however, it looked like their relationship deepened. How do you feel about that? Couples will always argue. You mean in order for the relationship to deepen, there must be disagreements. The heart truly is abstruse. However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. And what was that? Harvey, remember the concern we were discussing? What if we told them to speak from the heart? Didn't I already say that? Okay. I worried that doing that might ruin their relationship, but that couple just now needed their honesty in order to amend their disagreement. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That is the conclusion I reach. What do you think, Harvey? Is it a suitable response? Oh god, another one with multiple, like, quite a few. Good answer. Do you think it would go over? I guess answer. I think it's a good answer. I will draft a response to the sender of that particular concern. I have diverged from the logical answer I have considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach me by airship when the time comes. Goodbye, Harvey. Bye-bye, Dianthus. Ooh, Philosopher's Orb. Alright, time to hit up Istinia. Or Istina. Ow! How dare you hit me with that wind. It's coming through, come through. Ah, you missed. Will this thing aggro me if I run past it? Hi, how you doing? Oh, it does not. Okay. I guess I do have to attack it. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Ow! Alright, Rosny, how you doing? So, Rosny, are you ready to tell us what your real motives were?
It's okay, Istina. You don't need to put your guard up. I've pretty much done most of what I set out to already.
What do you mean?
I was looking for you, Istina.
Why?
My real plan was to find you so that I could pass on the Chief's will. So when I met you in Argene, I had already done half the job. His will? So you mean he... Yes, he passed away a few months ago. Sadly, not even a hardened veteran like him could escape old age.
I see. The chief died. He explained things to me on his deathbed. He made it seem like you were dead. Why would you think that? You just disappeared one day without saying a word to anyone. So the chief explained it to us by saying that you just got struck by one of the traitors during the fight. Everyone's memory of that day is all jumbled, so we just took his word for it. We all believed you were dead. Why would he make that up? To let you get away. If we found out you'd left us, we'd have to kill you. Those are the rules. I guess that explains why none of you showed up until now. So he was protecting me. Yes, exactly. So why did he tell you the truth after all this time? Well, that's obvious. Because you were important to him. Huh? That's what he told me. He said that his life changed the day he took you in as his own. Till then, all he'd known was how to take away from other people's lives. But you taught him how to care for someone and wish for their happiness. What's this? It's a letter from the chief. His will is in there too. I don't know how you feel about him, but I hope you'll at least read his letter. Wouldn't hurt to read it. Harvey, I'll read it.
I wonder where you are now, reading this.
Are you still living in the shadows of our dark, blood-stained world? Or are you living somewhere peaceful in the light, free of from bloodshed? I don't know which one you would have made you happier, but I wouldn't change a thing. Hate me for it if you wish. In the end, I wasn't good enough to be a real parent to you, so letting you go was the least I could do. I could tell from how much you loved reading your books that you wanted to be somewhere else. I hope that now you're free to read as many books as you want. Nothing would make me happier than that. As while you might not feel the same way to me, you're my precious daughter. That's the end. His precious daughter. Why didn't he tell me this earlier? But, of course, he's just like me.
How so?
I've been holding on to the information, too. I think now I can understand how he was feeling. I'm sorry I couldn't ever come to say goodbye to you. Some daughter I am. Thanks to you, I now get to read books to some very special people. So thank you, Dad. Well, I think we're done here, so I'm heading home now.
Wait. So was the chief her real father or her adoptive father? I think I might have missed that part. Holy shit, though. I was planning on bringing you back to us thinking you were the same Estina I knew from before.
It doesn't look like that will be necessary. Unlike before, you now have people close to you who will support you. You have a place to go back to, a place to defend, a place where you belong. Rosny.
It's okay, big sis. I'm sure you'll do great.
Well then, this is goodbye. What are you going to do now?
To be honest, the gang is only hanging on by a thread at the moment. That's why I wanted to bring you back, so we could rebuild it together. But it looks like that won't happen, so I'm going to try following my heart, like you.
I see.
Let's meet again someday. Oh yeah, you said you were traveling, didn't you? So we might just run into each other again someday. Well, I've told you everything now. I'll be on my way.
Thank you, Rosny. Stay safe.
You too, Estina.
It's all over.
You okay with letting Rosny go?
Yes, this is how it should be. We'll each go our separate ways and forge our own paths. Anyway, let's head back.
No. Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. I'm gonna blow this thing to sky high real quick. Let me stamina. Oh my god, piss off! Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Another bomb taken care of? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna explore the area just so that way I know I haven't gone through there yet. I did. I went to the exposed area in Silent Cave, but that area is pretty small, so it's easy to remember. Whereas this, it's a bit more difficult. Alrighty, that's all of them for now. So yeah, turn back home and let's see what all we can do on the farm, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. I think I have everything taken care of for the day. So I don't need to worry about any of this. Alrighty. All this is taken care of. I don't have enough monies yet. I need more monies. have anything I can sell? Are we looking for this? I guess I can sell a bunch of these shrooms. If I need to get more shrooms, then I have ways of doing it. Oh, what else can I sell? I have abundance of. I could sell the lantern pumpkins, and those give me a hefty chunk, but they wouldn't give me enough. You know what? Let's sell some of the sea-tide garlic, because those should give me a decent chunk. I guess I'll sell 5 more of the Sudor peppers. Sell 18 of these ever-sweet fish. Just trying to get enough money so I can expand the Woolum pen. If I can do that, then I should be set. Excuse me, I got burps now. Alright, let's sleep the day away. Wait, what? You meet with Geist tomorrow. What is Ari up to? Her pod still isn't back. Try and talk things through with her properly tomorrow. A noble despair. Uh-oh. That should be the last of the documents for the Paradise Project.
Thank you, Jabberwocky.
Why do you want to know about it all of a sudden, though?
Hey,
It's complicated, huh? Oh, Arya, wait a second. There's one more here.
can I see it?
Looks like a list of names for a critical experience. Wait, we're getting information on our character?
That's...
Wait. Wait, what did she just learn? Or was the critical experiment her? Your meeting with Geist is today. You should talk to Arya. Okay, but... Wait. Oh, hello. That's Arya's handwriting.
Harvey, I'm sorry. I know it isn't fair for me to tell you this way, in a letter you can't even reply to, but I couldn't bear to meet face to face. I went to Lost Guide in the pod. I wanted to know more about the Paradise Project. What Guy said was true. My parents' project was humanity's last attempt to survive. So many researchers sacrificed their lives for the sake of it, my friends included. So that's why, I'm sorry, Harvey, but I can't let their sacrifice go to waste. Writing is smudged from here. So I'm going to implement Heaven's Shell. I'm going to the cradle by myself. Don't come after me, please. I'm still grateful for the time you saved me, when we'd only just met. You've always fought hard for those around you, but just this once, I'll be the one to take responsibility for people, my people, from Earth. So don't try and stop me. Or if you do, don't come after me, because we're enemies now.
Oh, god damn it. Here's something outside. Oh, is it this airship? Yep, it's the airship. Are you sure you want to do this alone?
Yes.
Arya!
Harvey. Goodbye.
Let's go. God damn it! I hate this type of story stuff. And off it goes. Arya left. Try talking to your friends in the Castle of Illusion. Ah, this is pissing me off. I genuinely hate when the game's just like, here's a character you get connected to. By the way, they're gonna leave your party several hundred times before you actually make a genuine connection for them to stay. Like if they had made it to where you were unsafe, like not unsafe, but you'd question her reason for being there to begin with, then yeah, I'd be all right with it. But they've done nothing towards that, and they're just now out of the nowhere saying like, yeah, her past is here to haunt her, so yeah, she's gonna let it affect her decisions. I hate that. I hate that. Alright, how many do I have? How many of the high quality do I have? Do I have 10? Okay, do I have 10? Okay. So for these, I'm just gonna dump them in so I can get money back. Same with the smoked meat. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head to Castle... Well, actually, I should get these letters out of the way so they're not still here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... let's see what happens at the Castle of Illusions, and then go from there. I am so irritated. Like, I get the perspective of she's doing this, but... she had to have seen something that made her think, oh shit, I can't evolve Harvey any further. There has to be some reason why. I'm not going to play anything right now. I'll do it. If I remember to, I'll do it when I get done with the story. Or this part of the story.
Take it easy.
Okay. Head to the Castle Illusion. Land. Oh, they won't even let me go up to the cradle. Okay.
Harvey. What's happening with Arya?
She's going by herself.
Oh no. This isn't right. Shrika. Arya's trying to take on everything by herself, isn't she? I know, because I can be like her too sometimes. Driving yourself into a corner. And before you know it, there's no way out again. I used to be like that too. When I lost Yella, I closed myself off from everyone and got stuck wallowing in my own misery. But Arya's words helped me out of it. Her encouragement has helped out all of us here at some point.
Wait, is everybody here? Yeah, everybody's here. Okay.
Her encouragement has helped... Okay, yeah. That's what people do. But this time it's different. She has the power to have all of us wiped out. That's...
Shh. This is not good.
What is it?
The Proto-Seas Light Descent operation has been put into action by the Harbinger.
The Harbinger.
It is the account with the highest level of authority among us. It must be...
Arya. I see. The leader of the Omens is called the Harbinger, and that's Arya now.
I suspect so. Hold on one moment. My phone is going off. Why are you bugging me, my phone? Why do you do this? Why you do this so? I suspect so.
Why would she want to be your leader?
How did she get that level of power? It is only natural. She is the only Kane who is still currently active. Her authority exceeds that of any intelligent body, including a Seth. It seems she agreed to cooperate on Heaven's Shell on the condition that she'd be granted full authority over the Seth. The first stage in the plan is to drop the Proto-Seas Light.
Is the Proto-Seas Light that thing that guy showed us?
Yes. It appears that her plan is to forcibly take control over the other 4 Seas Light using the Proto-Seas Light. What would happen if she did that? I cannot say with certainty. The Proto contains the functions of all 4 Seas Light. Therefore, in terms of specs, it is far superior to them. You could call it an exact clone of the Red Queen. However, it has been discontinued in the past as its machine power was too high to keep under control. If we fail to control it once again, the planet's conditions could be devastated in a flash. If the Harbinger has decided to launch it, that means she is serious.
Oh no.
What's more, the landing location has not been decided yet, but if it were to land near the city,
I see what you're saying. The only way we'll survive is if we can stop this descent operation. Why would Arya do such a thing?
we don't have time to think about that. Let's stop the descent from happening first.
All right, let's talk face to face with Arya and find out what she's thinking. What about you, Dianthus? If she has the complete power over you all.
Now would be a good time to tell you. I cut myself off from the collective conscious. I am now in the same condition the old Geist was.
But then...
Yes, I may break down at any moment. If I start acting strange, then please stop me. My current personality will be wiped and I will reboot with a new one.
But... Hopefully it won't come to that.
I will take measures to avoid it. Now then, let's go up to the cradle. Alright, we have to stop Arya. I'm gonna see this part through to the end. Hopefully it won't put me through a bunch of bullshit. Space elevator, yep, choose your destination. Orbital cradle. Destination confirmed, ready for departure, prepare for impact. Wait, is it the orbital cradle? There we go, and stop. Alright, okay, yeah. A House of Wisdom. I'm assuming I could go into the deepest parts of the orbital cradle then. Please tell me I don't have to fight Arya, because that's gonna suck if I do. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta set up my party. This has been bad if I didn't do that. Alright, party. Let's see, we got options. Let's go with Emo. Keep her in the party. I guess Sistina would be the best, because I have the most closeness with her. Man. It's between her and Azel who I want to add to the party. Because Azel will give it, because they're both physical, and they'd give us a chance. Let's go with Sistina, because hopefully she can poison. Alright, you two, let's do this. Wait, hold on, there was a sparkly in here, wasn't there? See a valuable notice of project suspension. Okay. Oh, man. Actually, let's see where this takes... I gotta go through all this. You know what? Let's actually save this for next time. 'Cause I have a feeling this is gonna take a lot longer than I expect it to. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Alrighty. Oh boy, that was a lot. That's a lot of information to take in. Oh man. Hopefully next time we can get through a chunk more of the side stories as well as progressing a lot further into the story, but holy shit. Okay, I don't really have much to say. I'm just getting really into it and fighting the urge to just keep going further because I want to do this in chunks. I don't want to just do this all at once and then just get burnt out from it playing it too much. But I say that when I've been playing it in my off time. But I want to digest the story in chunks so that way I can ruminate on it. So yeah, for now we're gonna end here. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just hope that Arya doesn't turn into a bad guy because there is the fact that the Dark Seraph appeared before, and it's possible that is taking control of her and causing her to is starting to like manipulate her emotions and whatnot. And if that's the case, then there's the possibility that we might have to fight her at least once to get the Seraph out of her, and then she'll rejoin us, and then we'll do the fight that's Dark Seraph. I don't know. There's so many unanswered questions. I thought this game would have ended a while ago, but it's just like, no, you're still going. Oh man, I'm excited to see where this goes. And with that said, I'll end off here. You all enjoy your day, and I will see you all next time. That said, though, it's going to be a bit before we're not going to immediately come back to Harvestella because I'm going to take a break. And the next thing we stream is going to be Blue Reflection because the only reason why I played so much Harvestella is because I just got so into it, and I need to take a break so I don't burn myself out. So yeah, enough rambling for me. I will see you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. Bye bye.